A judge in New York has upheld a law that's going to allow victims of gun violence to sue gun makers. Wow. This is overdue. Let me give you the backstory on this a little bit. A friend of mine, Perry Whites, we've been practicing law together a long time. He brought the first cases really up in New York. When his cases started taking off, that we were going after the manufacturer for making a Saturday night special killer that's made just to kill people, or we're making an attack rifle just to kill people. Well, he started suing them. Well, then the first thing that the industry does is come up with something called PLCAA. PLCAA is P-L-C-A-A, and it's called the Protection of Lawful Commerce Act, of Arms Act. So that's where we are now. That has to change, right?
Oh, absolutely. And this is a great way to finally, maybe one of the only ways we have to cut down on some of the gun violence that we see here in the United States by making these manufacturers more accountable for what they're putting out there. This does nothing to restrict any Second Amendment rights or anything like that. It just says if you're going to be a company that puts out one of these dangerous things that is literally designed to kill, that is the purpose of a gun.
That's the only purpose. It's not, you don't go hunting with an attack rifle.
Right. So if you're doing this, just know you can be held liable when these things end up in the wrong hands. And it's a great step forward. Of course, we've got appeals coming up, so this may not stand on appeal.
I think it can. I think it can pick up enough momentum at the legislative level to where PLCAA, this immunity, immunity for killing people is what it is. You can kill people. They actually argued the Commerce Clause, that if you let an attorney sue our business, it's going to interfere with commerce because people can't buy these guns. It's an absurd argument, but it was Congress that said, yeah, this is a good idea, and they came with PLCAA. And thousands of people have died because of their inactivity. So I think the push is to change that.
Right, and a lot of it has to do not just, you got a gun and you shot people. It's the marketing of these materials. You're not a man unless you've got your AR-15 in hand.
Right.
You're weak, you're pathetic. And these really are some of the ads that they've been running.
Exactly. It's like the Marlboro Man with cigarettes.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's actually one of the tactics they're kind of using. We use this to go after tobacco. Let's do it over here. The marketing is where they get it, because unless it's a defective gun, it'd be hard to say liability. But if you're duping these people, if you're almost brainwashing them into thinking this is how they have to live their lives, then you've got a real argument.
Yeah, you better buy an attack rifle. Right?